What up, y'all? This is Dame TV, and I just want to talk about Dwight Howard, and I think that the Los Angeles Lakers made a mistake by not re-signing Dwight Howard. I think that that they should have kept Dwight, because down the road you're gonna see Denver again. You're gonna see Denver again. You're not gonna see the Clippers, because the Clippers just don't have enough. And when they just lost Montrezl Harrell to the Los Angeles Lakers, so that's not good enough. Ibaka is cool, but he's not the same scorer as Montrezl Harrell. But Dwight Howard, you lose Dwight Howard, that's going to hurt, because now you done lost your muscle coming off the bench. And Dwight Howard was a huge part of why the Los Angeles Lakers became NBA champions. Because he could, Anthony Davis could play more forward. He could punish more small power forwards, because they're just not big enough. So now that but when they had Dwight, he didn't have to worry about playing the five. But now with Marc Gasol is a good player. He's a good player, but at the end of the day, he's not Dwight. Dwight is a far better defender than Marc Gasol. And I'm not discounting him, but I just think that they should have kept Dwight, to come off the bench, so that way that it keeps Anthony Davis fresh. It keeps Anthony Davis, so he don't have to play five, because he does not want to play five, and I don't blame him, because it's going to be too much on him. Look at New Orleans. New Orleans, when he played the five, he stayed hurt a lot. So now you kept Dwight, and now you kept Dwight, it had kept Anthony Davis from playing the five. But see, now you got Marc Gasol. Okay, that's cool. But who else gonna come off the bench that could spell Marc Gasol good minutes? And he could slide there on occasions, but he's gonna be playing a lot more five, and that's gonna put a lot of strain on the Lakers' big man. Because now, okay, you lost Dwight. You got Montrez, who can give you 20 and 10. Okay. But Montrez is undersized. That's what a lot of Laker fans are not getting. Dwight Howard is 6'11", 7 feet. He's almost 4 inches taller than Montrez. So now, and Dwight brings defensive toughness that the Lakers needed to win a championship. But now, you give up Montrez, you give up offense, but you give up defense. And that's what happened in the Denver series, where they had nobody in the paint. And that's how the Clippers lost that series against the Nuggets, because they had nobody in the paint. I mean, they had a bunch of wings, but they had nobody in the paint. At 6'8", he was no match for Jokic. So that's my concern with the Lakers, is that, yeah, Montrez can score, but what you gonna do in the playoffs on defense? He's not a very good defender. So I think the Lakers should have kept Dwight, because at least if he came off the bench, he was okay with the bench role. You had somebody that come off the bench that can give you 10, that can give you 6 rebounds on the cages, that can give you good defense, because that's what you need in the playoffs. Montrez is great. He can score, but who's going to play defense? And that's how the Clippers lost that series, because they had nobody in the paint to play defense. You know what I'm saying? So it'd have been better. You've been better off keeping Dwight Howard. You've been better off keeping him. Let JaVale go, because JaVale is one-dimensional. But Dwight proved that he can score on occasions. I ain't saying be a 25-point scorer, but he can score, at least give you 12, 15 a night, some nights. So I think that Dwight Howard, they should have kept Dwight Howard. You know what I'm saying? Because now you'd had Dwight, you had a good 1-2 punch. So that means that, Anthony Davis gonna see 5. He gonna play the 5 on occasions. But you don't want him to play the 5 all the time, because that's how those nagging injuries happen. Because he can't really take the toll of playing a 5. He's a 4, natural 4. You know what I'm saying? So, that's all. And I'm not dissing the Lakers or nothing. Montrezl Harrell is a great player, but you needed another big to work with them. So Anthony Davis won't have to play the 5 that much. But that's all I got. My concerns. This Dame TV, y'all be easy.